Good snowy Wednesday. Yeah, second day of spring and it's snowing. Lovely, right? It'll get here before we know it. A couple things I wanted to update you about. First of all, this Sunday and probably next Sunday, Palm Sunday and Easter Sunday, we will have combined junior and senior high classes. This Sunday, you're going to fill the eggs, which I still can't find, but I'm going to find them or I'll get some more. Fill the eggs that you'll hide on Easter Sunday. And I've decided that we're going to fill the eggs with an action word. So it might be hug your friend, high five your neighbor, hop to the next egg, something like that. And then we'll put together little teams and you can go by colors. So I've talked to, I think, most of your parents to know who's going to be here on Easter Sunday. So you can get together teams like that and then pick a color of egg and we'll go that way. There will be some empty ones. We toyed around them all being empty because it's April Fool's Day as well. So doing April Fools and the empty tomb and just really throwing it all in there. But I think we'll use the action words. So we'll need help stuffing the eggs and then Easter Sunday hiding the eggs. And I'm not sure yet if we're going to have one or two groups on Easter Sunday, depending on how many kids there are. I'm hoping there's a lot of kids and we'll have two. I think there will be quite a few. And that we'll have two groups. So be prepared for the whole time during Sunday school to be hiding and helping find the eggs. Then they'll get a treat bag at the end, and I'll have a special treat for you too for helping. So I appreciate the help and the camaraderie that it brings together with the youth and the little kids. So that is this Sunday. You'll stuff them on Palm Sunday. This Sunday also you're going to be helping make paddles for the auction, which is April 22nd. So if you have any ideas, and Mimi gave me some ideas, one of which I talked to you about Sunday if you were here. One was like a grocery and errand offering, which means you would have to talk to your parents if you're not a driving child, but you might just offer up to go grocery shopping for somebody. It doesn't have to be an elderly couple because young families, young people don't like to grocery shop, so don't like to drag their kids out in the rain or the snow or whatever. So that might be something that you could offer up, and then it sometimes fosters a relationship that might just keep going. Leaf raking, babysitting, childcare, playground play. So take them to the playground for a couple hours and just let them play, burn off some steam. You could bake cookies or a coffee cake. They can be pre-made. So you can just bake something and bring it to the auction on the 22nd, or you can offer up to make them for when it's convenient for them. The other thing that she needed help with was lunch help and cleaning. There will be a lunch, right? This is on a Sunday right after church, so there will be a lunch. So she needs some help cleaning that up, serving it and cleaning up after that, showcasing the items as they speak, as they're up for auction, being a spotter, finding the people that raise the paddles up, and then registration. So as the people come in and want to get the paddles, you would just register. Amy Backstrom gets paddle number 2. So she needs help in those areas. And let us also remember that Women's Fellowship is giving us quite a large chunk of money for our youth activities. So we want to just support them as much as we can. And anything that you auction off will also just go back into our youth fund. So for more activities that we do and things like that. We also got another donation from a congregation member for the youth group and youth activities. So I've got a card that we'll sign on Sunday to thank them for that. What else? I've got on my list. Oh, April 14th. So we got the auction on the April 22nd. April 14th is our service day, is our next youth gathering, and we're going to do it with the families. So I'm going to open it up to any family in the church that wants to come help us beautify our own church grounds. So depending on the weather and how things go from now until then, I'll have more information on exactly what we're going to be doing and what we might need. So we might need you to bring some rakes and shovels and wheelbarrows or things like that. One thing they talked about was making the garden into a butterfly garden and planting some appropriate flowers for that. And in the meantime, before we can plant them, maybe painting a butterfly like mural or something to make it look a little bit more attractive, because it's not very pretty out there right now. I think there's some compostables out there and some other trash that just gets thrown out there that people don't know where to put. So we're just going to try and clean that up a little bit. The other thing was, if any families are interested in taking over a flower bed, I know there are some that are already taken over, but they've got other ones that need to be helped. It would just consist of, checking your area, making sure there's no weeds, planting things if you want to plant things, pruning things if they need to be pruned. You could cut the fresh flowers and bring them into the church on a Sunday morning, things like that. So if you and your family are interested in helping maintain a piece of the landscaping here, that would also be appreciated. And I think that is all I have. Yeah, I think that's all I have. So I will see you Sunday. I know some of you are going to warmer weather somewhere. Have a great vacation and a great spring break. The rest of you that are stuck here in the cold, I'm stuck here too. So I will see you guys on Sunday. Have a great week.